Gotta go and get to this money. Hey, my pocket's been acting a little funny. But I gotta stay up on my grind. Yeah, cause time is money, I can't waste no time. Gotta keep pressing, pushing weight.
Hello, you all, and welcome to Harvey-Jones Estates. I'm Mr. Harvey-Jones, your dedicated business coach, strategist, also known as the carepreneur mogul, who specializes in helping people build wealth in the cares industry. I was asked a couple of days back, hey, what is it that you do? What is it that Harvey-Jones Estates teach? And I kindly, so gently responded, we teach people how to build this wealth in the healthcare industry. Now, the healthcare industry is such a broad industry. I mean, you can talk about drug rehab facilities. You can talk about facilities for inmates getting out of prison to help them transition back into the world. But what I teach is three small little things out of this big field in the healthcare industry, but has major impact. I teach assisted living investing, group home investing, and host home ownership. All these things which can help elevate and take you to the next level. No college degree needed. You don't have to know everything about the healthcare industry, but as long as you have a desire and a will to learn, Harvey-Jones Estates will help you earn. Now, y'all, for the sake of this video, I wanted to just break down some numbers. I usually get on and I motivate you guys, but I want to break down some things that we teach through our course, okay? So when I'm posting videos, it's usually about telling you to get started with us, but I wanted to show you a little bit of snippet of what we teach in our personalized course in this healthcare industry. Now, there are four things that we teach. The first thing we talk about is the LLC. Before you think about getting an assisted living facility, you first want to know how to establish an LLC. We teach you this. An LLC is abbreviated for limited liability company. All this is saying, right? If you're tuning into this video, say your name is Jacoby. Say your name is Bonquisha, right? All this is saying is that it's separating you from your business. So if someone says, you know what, you decide to open up an assisted living facility, and an incident happens, and the family decides to sue you because their loved one got hurt. All this is saying is that they can't come for you directly, Bonquisha. They have to go and try and sue the business, not you. So everything about Bonquisha, your name, your social, everything is protected, but now the business is at stake. All a limited liability company is just separating yourself from the business. We teach you everything about an LLC, how to get it established, where to go online to help establish your LLC. Number two, in our course, we teach you how to establish your EIN. I want you to think about it like this, right? When you were born into this world, you were born with a social security number. And that social security number is attached to your being. So wherever you go, you're applying for a credit card, they're gonna run your social. Wherever you go, you're buying a car, they're gonna run your social. And your social security card is so detrimental that they're gonna see everything from your spending habits, what if you bought in the past, based upon your social security number. So that EIN in business is like a business social security number, and it attaches everything that you do in your business to this EIN, which stands for an employer identification number. We teach you how to get that established and how to build up that business credit using your EIN. Number three, we teach you in the Harvey-Jones Estates community, before you are wanting to get inside this assisted living facility ownership, we teach you how to make sure that you have an operation agreement, also known as an operating agreement. But for the sake of space, I put operation, okay? Don't judge me. We teach you how to establish an operation agreement. And what that does, it is before you get to step 4, the banks are going to require, when you're establishing your LLC, these 3 items. They want to know if you have an LLC. They want to know what's your EIN number, because they're going to attach that to number 4. I ain't going to give it to you right now. Just wait. The operation agreement just shows basically how you're operating your business, what business are you operating, and how it's going to be run. Which now leads us to number 4. BBA. Business bank account. All these things that we're establishing here throughout our course in the Harvey-Jones Estates community is getting you ready to bring your business to the bank. I'm just scraping the surface, right? This is why I say get yourself a mentor. Because in the Harvey-Jones Estates community, each in every one of our courses break down in depth expertise what an LLC is, what it does, and how it protects you legally. What I love about this, especially this EIN, when you're building business credit, Duns and Bradstreet, they're gonna be checking everything. So we're gonna show you how to build this EIN within a matter of a couple months, how to skyrocket if you're new to this field called business, how to skyrocket your new business so you can be able to get these big loans to do it again and scale your business. Now that we have established all of these four things, now we can start talking about this ALF, baby. I want y'all to go ahead and say ALF in the comment to me. If you're looking at this video, I want you to comment ALF. Getting to the ALF. Now, an ALF is so powerful. I used to believe in the traditional way, buying a duplex or doing Airbnb. It's nothing wrong with those. But along my journey, I discovered something with more impact, with less the hassle, and I could make more of the money. Say, for example, now I'm 95% of the way to having a legal certified assisted living facility. 95. Where does the other 5% come from, Mr. Harvey-Jones Estates? This other 5% comes from your business SOPs. That stands for Standard Operating Procedures. What is a Standard Operating Procedures? One sec. For the sake of this video, I'm going to pull this closer in, and I'm going to bring it right back. Your standard operating procedures, right, come from the human health services. This is like the hub of healthcare industry. All the laws run through this human healthcare service, and it's for the assisted living facility owners or operators to abide within these laws. See, you want to make sure your business is following the right standard legal procedures, okay? And that's just one of 7 books. One of 7 books. So now that we say, you know what? We have established our business SOPs. In these SOPs, it teaches how to be in code with human health services. So if they come out and do inspections on your care facility, you want to make sure that you're in code. You want to make sure, hey, am I feeding my residents the right food? It's a code for that. You know that, right? Certain foods you can and can't feed them. Am I administering medications properly? Or the person who I have hired, a caregiver, are they administering medications properly? There's a code for that. Am I putting the right number of residents in the room? There's a code for that. That's why we teach you here throughout our course at Harvey-Jones Estates how to be in code. So now that we got the 95% LLC, the EIN, the operation agreement, the BBA, business bank account established, right? We have now established our business SOPs. The SOPs taught us how to do medication administration, teaches us how to get residents in. Now we can talk about this thing I like to call the money maker. The money maker. Go ahead and say money maker for me. Go ahead and tap in the chat, money maker. If I was to have an 8-bed certified facility, and I was to charge $3,000 per bed, that's 8, 16, that's $24,000 that you have now made off of one home by just doing it right one time. My mentor, his name was Cecil, and he told me when I was stationed in Sicily, Italy, I'm prior military, okay? And he told me, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I said, wow, Cecil. I said, wow, you're right, because if I'm taking a shot and I miss 3, at least I got at least 97 more chances to make the other ones. All you have to do is do it right one time. No college degree needed. You don't have to be the most smartest person, but you have to have a will and desire to get started. And that's why here at Harvey-Jones Estates, we are providing you with an opportunity from wherever you are throughout your walk in life, that if you decided to just say, Mr. Harvey-Jones Estates, I don't even want to make this much. I just want to make just $3,000. We can teach you how to get your home ready for just one resident, and you make an extra $3,000 off that one resident, and you're content with where you are. We teach you where to be content with where you are. So I hope this helped out a little bit. I know to many it may seem like a lot of information, but that's why I keep saying tap in, tap in, tap in. Come and get our course, because we're going to break this down slowly for you, giving you the foundation so that way we can stem from the foundation into the expertise work. I'm just scraping the surface here. But throughout our course, we dive in depth to where anybody, I'm talking about even a middle schooler can understand this stuff. Through my 7 years of experience, with many members on my team who has more experience than me, 15 plus years, 20 plus years, we have all came together to formulate a blueprint to help people like you and I build this wealth in the cares industry. The question is, will you tap in and will you take it? Hope to see you soon. And if you're new to Harvey-Jones Estates, I encourage you to come be a part of this legacy building community where we teach you how to build wealth in the cares industry. I'm gonna go ahead and put a big check mark right here, because with these steps, you have now put yourself amongst the 10% of people in the world that's making 6 figures. Now, the next question is, if you want to scale your business, all you have to do is take this, duplicate it, and do it again, and then do it again. But like I say, each one needs to teach one. Along your journey, take somebody with you and share the game that you're getting today with them as well. You're on your way to the Harvey-Jones Estates community. You're on your way to building wealth in real life. Hope to see you soon.
I can teach you how to get paid. Come and stack this money, gon' get rich. Run it up, run it. I can teach you how to get paid. I swear I can. Come join Harvey-Jones Estates. Came up out them trenches, had to fight for every inch. They ain't helped me when I struggled, they just watched me in that ditch. Mama told me, baby, stand tall, don't you fold now. So I got up on my grind, turned my hustle to a compound. Now the same ones laughing at me wanna learn the game, but this pain turned to wisdom, I'll never be the same. I put God in my steps, put the profit in my plans, bought my family some hope, now we buying up the land. Harvey-Jones, yeah, we teach you how to boss up.